Yes, this presentation is about how to send across the responses with regards to motivation. Okay. You can recall that the motivation questions. There are, let me get a copy of the motivation questions. From the responses, from the questionnaire, just to recap. Project instruction. Yes, yeah. So the motivation questions, I think they are number 9. Number 9 in the appendix. Yes, here they are. And you have to organize them in a grid form. The first question is, why do you go to college? And there are 10 possible answers. So for each one, the student have to put either 1 or 7. 1 is does not correspond at all, and 7 is correspond exactly. So we have to organize a grid for this. Okay. And here they are in my example questions. Why they go to college? Okay. So the student have to put either 1 or between a number 1 to 7. Okay, now you want to transfer that to your Excel spreadsheet. So we have to go to, why do you go to college? Okay, so here they are. Why do you go to college? And you have 10, you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so 10 possible answers. Okay. Let's go out again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right. So what you do now, make sure you have your Excel spreadsheet ready. In your Excel spreadsheet, you go to, see, I start completing my, because I'm going to try to do this project alongside with you all. Okay, so I have collected my responses already, and I've begun transferring. Okay, so for the motivation now, for to get these numbers, you know, the academic motivation index, you go to, you click here, or you click the arrow towards the left. Yeah, and you go to academic motivation. So you go to academic motivation. So you see I've already started. Okay, so I'm on respondent 5 now. So let's go back to our responses sheet in the Google Forms. Then you go to the first one. You keep your finger on shift, and you click the right arrow. So that means you're highlighting all 10 of them. Why? Okay. So all they are, why do you go to college? Control C. Or if you want to make it easier, put back your hand on shift and go down, 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 down. Just make sure you highlight all of them. Trust me, this will be much quicker. So as I'm doing this there for you. Yeah, so all these responses, right? So you just click Control C, Control C. You go back to your Excel spreadsheet, and you go to the, well, if you started, you just go to the first one, but I'm on respondent 5 now. So you just click on this cell right there and just press Control V for paste. And here you have all of them. Okay, all of them pasted. And what happens now? The academic motivation is automatically calculated because I programmed the Excel to do that. So you just click on where you are, which is here. You type Shift and you just click downwards to copy all of them. All right. Control C. Right. And you go there, respondent 5, Control V. Oh, so what happens now? The Excel copies the formula. So let's go back to frequency table. Let's undo. Okay, let's go back to academic. It's copied. So what to do now for the formula not to carry forward? When you paste in, you go to, you don't type Control V automatically because it will carry along the formula that was, you see the formula is an average of those numbers. So when you just type Control V, it will paste the formula to, and then it doesn't recognize where the numbers are. So that's why you get this REF. So, so what you do now, you go to paste, don't press Control V, go to paste and paste values. So it's just the values you want to paste. Okay, just paste the value, any one of them. You see, so look at already showing it. You see, look at already showing it right there as I, you know, it's already showing the numbers. Okay, oh, this one shows you the decimals. Okay, to one decimal place, but you want the integer values, percentage, or you just want the number itself. Okay, and let's go to Control and paste and just click on it. And here the numbers are pasted, and that will give you academic motivation for respondents 5. In my case, respondent 5 to respondent 42. Okay. Yes. And as we are there, I can just do the age and gender and math attitude one time. So let me just do that one time as I'm there. Go back to responses. Go back to age. Well, age and gender, I can do age and gender because next I had the positive feelings. So I can do age and gender, age, gender, copy age and gender, go right down to Control C, go back to the Excel spreadsheet, age and gender, okay? And math attitude, I think I have math attitude at the end. Let's go to math attitude. Let's just do that the one time. And I think I have math attitude at the end. Yes, here I have it. Math attitude. Okay. So just keep your hand on Shift and just press the downward arrow. Oh, someone said they hate math. So please don't say that. You cannot hate maths. If you say you hate maths, you know what you're saying. Technically, you hate English, you know, because maths is basically translating words to symbols. So if you say you hate maths, it's like technically you're saying you hate English. Okay, so think about it. All right. Yes. So just continue transferring your responses as you're collecting them. Okay, so that then the next move now is to complete the frequency tables, and then we're going to go into the project itself to start to, you know, customize your project and to do your representation or data analysis, you know, and much more of those interesting things in a research project.